What was the process used in order to get these cameras into the state?
Sure. So our traffic division, we have a statewide division that really focuses in on things like signage, striping, countermeasures for safety, all of those. So they're constantly researching, they're looking at industry trends, they're looking what other state DOTs are doing, and they're trying to find the solutions that'll help solve some of our largest problems. While wrong way crashes are not a huge number, any death is significant to us at ODOT. So we're doing everything we can to bring down highway deaths in general. And this is one way where we think we can make a difference.
Explain how this works. How does this actually detect a car going the wrong way?
So we are pilot testing this system. These are the first locations in Oklahoma that we're testing. And the idea behind them is that if someone enters a ramp going the wrong way onto the interstate, those types of incidents typically occur at night. So this system has automated flashing lights that will engage if a car goes the wrong way. They also have some backlit, like internal lighting to the do not way or wrong way signs along the ramps. And that internal lighting helps people see the signs, because often we find that if someone is going the wrong way, they may not have their lights on. And a lot of highway signs are designed with reflectivity, which means your lights have to be on to really see them. So even though ODOT for a very long time has had wrong way signs up on these ramps across the state, they may not always be seen when a person is encountering whatever incident is causing them to be confused. So especially if their lights are off, that can be a huge problem. This system is designed to help with some of those situations.
You mentioned that this is in a testing phase. How soon do you get results back, and what's the chance of this going actually statewide?
So there are plans to take this statewide. This was our first opportunity to gather data in this area, and we chose this area because we have some interchanges that are a little bit outdated in design. Of course, many of those are either in our 8-year construction work plan, or they will be in our plan in the future to update them. But in the meantime, we want to employ every safety device that we possibly can to help solve this problem. So we chose 6 locations along I-40 from the Arkansas state line to the line of Oklahoma County. So about the eastern half of I-40 has 6 locations. And we also did some updated striping in these areas and some other additional signage and measures, all aimed at improving visibility to drivers of these areas.
Is there a timetable to determine if these are working or not in this pilot program?
So we expect to have some good initial data in about 6 to 8 months. And then, of course, we are planning to progress with the pilot program the rest of the way across I-40 and on I-35. This is the first phase. It's a $2.3 million project. And we are really pleased with how it looks. And we're hoping that it really helps motorists and functionality.
So a success rate on this would be those cameras would never go off.
Yes, that's exactly right. We hope that they're not in use, but they are there in case something like that ever occurs.
Has it been a problem in Oklahoma over the years, or has it really been a big issue, it seems, across the state?
So it's not our #1 cause or anything like that, but the issue is that these incidents, when they do occur, are almost always deadly. That's the problem. So we're aiming to do what we can in the realm of prevention and safety to try to lessen those numbers, because we don't want innocent lives taken by someone going the wrong way.
All right, Lisa, thank you so much.